Wish I could show you guys my cam. I don't have a camera.
Guys like Sterling Shippers, us. I'm excited to add to the mix and hopefully be a piece that helps this team to go to another level. For the Giants, I mean, for us, I feel like the ultimate goal is first winning the division because I think it was 20-something years in a row with the division winner. Yeah, it's wild. So it's just starting there. Pull this Super Bowl, and it's just like, you set yourself up with the small goals, with the goals. It's like, okay, that's what gets you in, that's what gets you a home playoff game. You can go from there and just continue to handle moments, handle the series, and play. I just try to keep it as simple as possible. Man, I think, like Sterling Shepard, before he got hurt, I thought he was going to have a huge year. So having him back healthy with you and Saquon, like you said, back in his bag, I think it's just going to help. I call him Vanilla Vic. I think Vanilla Vic is going to be, he's going to be the man now. Like, it's other guys weapons, but I wanted to ask about the trade. Like, where were you when you found out about the trade? Did you have any clue that you were going to get traded? And, like, what was your initial reaction? So, when I found out, this was, so, context, I got back from my Monday night at like 8 o'clock, and the next morning, physical therapist like 10. As soon as wrapping up, I'm there talking to him, one of my new friends too. And my phone's vibrating. Usually I'm like, I'll be later. But then something told me, like, look at it. It was Dave, our Rich GM. And he called me and he was like, hey man, like, just want to update you on some information. It's going to come out pretty soon, but we're trading to the Giants. And so we talked for a few minutes. And, talked about last year could have been what, the last few games was. Me being out there and just being confident and having fun and stuff like that. But yeah, it wasn't a total shock. I was on the block since Josh and Dave showed up. So it was kind of just a little bit of a roller coaster with that mentally during the season. So once they said that, I was like, I wasn't totally shocked, but it was like out of nowhere. And it's like, you come back and it's like, all right, me and my wife, our first night, living together. And the next day it's like, yeah, you're going as far across the country as you could possibly go. Yeah. And, let's go about doing that. So it was a bit of a surprise in the timing of it in that sense. And, just feeling like from what they told me of being in their plans going forward. But I mean, that's just the nature of the business. You don't take those things personally. They're trying their best to build what they think is the right thing, and I feel like they have what it takes to do that. And now I'm just focused on being a part of my new group. But you said you heard that you had heard those when Dave and Josh had showed up. How was that like? It's got to be hard going out during the season if you heard that you may get traded like to play for that team. How was that going through last year? Yeah, it took a lot of intentionality to not operate and show up out of emotion or harbor resentment, and just more so. I feel like it was just lessons from God for me to be confident in myself and to approve of myself before the people around me do, because I was always depending on other people's approval for most of my life. And I feel like last year was a lesson in that. You hear reports, you hear certain things about, it was Green Bay at times, it was Miami at times, you know what I'm saying? So,
you haven't had vodka soda like this.
But, it really helped me, taught me how to focus on baseball. Still, always been trying to build relationships when it comes to relationships with the GM. Not isolate myself, not, remove myself from the social setting of the team and being a part of that, knowing that, just approaching it from a standpoint of I'm going to be a team player everywhere that I go and try to be the best teammate I can be, the best presence, have the best regardless of what other people do. I can control like what I can too. So just trying to
listening to you, so self-aware and having such a broader awareness of other people's goals and what they're angling for, their to your honeymoon being brutally, because I love your wife. She's fantastic. Kelsey is awesome, and I broadcast WNBA games, so I've got to know her over the years. But what are kind of the pillars of that awareness that you have, Darren? What work did you do to get to that place where you're able to have a really, conscientious approach just to your daily life? It seems to be where other people's priorities are as well.
I honestly always say I can't take too much credit for that. I've been forced into a position back into a corner in my life to where I had no choice but to become self-aware. And I started with substances and all that. And once I got sober, it really just opened the door for me to begin the work of just dealing with myself as I am, how I think, how I process things emotionally. And started rehab. Learning meditation from when I was in rehab, and having effects of that, approaching to a balanced state. Journaling, just word vomiting on paper. Writing is a big part of not only my creative expression, but just the expression in general. One-on-one therapy, group therapy, just being in uncomfortable environments to where I have to talk about these things, and knowing that if I don't talk about these things, I'm just going to continue to have the same habits, be frustrated, be irritable, be envious of jealous. So it's just like stepping into these uncomfortable environments to where I have to speak and have to share. And, as you do that and go along and continue to make that a part of your daily life, it's just those weights start to drop off more and more. But it's really just 12-step meetings. That's what's really had me on this path, because it just forces you to look at yourself and push you on a spiritual path, and do everything you can on a day-to-day basis. Lean on a higher power, which is, I'm always saying God. You just come more independent of people's spiritual walks and things like that. So it's just not have a perspective of self-centeredness. Cece and I were actually talking about this on my podcast yesterday. Just like how easy it is to be, and then just through drinking and using, how much you just pour gasoline on the fire that is selfishness and self-centeredness. It's just easy to be that way, but not even starting that, trying to bring it surface. That's why you see
I'm being targeted.
foundation and helping other people. It's like, at the same time, it's like I need those things to counter self-centeredness and selfishness that is in my life, because it will be that way. That's my default if I don't do something about it.
It's a really awesome answer, Darren. And I know, since you just mentioned the Darren Waller Foundation, the mission is to equip youth to avoid and overcome addiction to drugs and alcohol, provide services. And your podcast, you mentioned, the Comeback Stories podcast, which you record